In this video, we will provide instructions on how to properly complete your census request form. This form provides Pinnacle Plan Design a detailed snapshot of your business and helps us identify retirement plan opportunities for you. Using the green cells, please provide data that is as complete and accurate as possible. Inaccurate data may lead to inaccurate illustrations on which decisions will be based. Please include census data for all employees who were paid at any time during the plan year, regardless of their eligibility status. One of the most important questions on the census request form relates to the plan goal. What is the organization trying to achieve with the retirement plan? Pinnacle has pre-populated several common goals. If one of them accurately describes your goal, simply enter the corresponding number. If you'd like to elaborate or provide your own unique goal, please do so. The more information, the better when it comes to the plan goal, as it will impact which type of retirement plan is chosen, as well as several key plan design aspects. The census request form asks for family relationships. Here's how to properly complete this section. Please indicate if anyone listed in the census is related to an owner of the business. Here's why this information is important. For the purposes of retirement plans, the ownership interest of one's relative may be added or attributed to their own direct interest. For example, the daughter of the business owner is generally deemed to own her parents' ownership interest in the business. The census request form asks for total gross compensation. Here's how to properly complete this section. Please provide compensation information for all employees in the organization. We are interested in the compensation that will be paid during the year for which the analysis will apply. So if you'd like Pinnacle to run a projection for the current calendar year, please provide projected compensation amounts for the full calendar year. Perhaps last year's compensation amounts will mirror this year's. If that is the case, please feel free to enter last year's compensation amounts. Here are the compensation amounts that should be reported. For employees of the organization, please provide their W-2 wages, including all bonuses, overtime, commissions, etc. For business owners, the compensation that you should report depends on how the entity is taxed. For C corporations and S corporations, as well as LLCs taxed as C corporations and S corporations, please provide only the owner's W-2 wages. Therefore, an S corporation shareholder's pass-through income should not be reported, as it cannot be considered for retirement plan purposes. For sole proprietorships, please provide the owner's projected level of net profit, as reported on Schedule C, line 31. For partnerships, please provide the owner's projected level of self-employment earnings, as reported on Schedule K1, box 14. If the organization currently sponsors a plan that permits employees to make elective deferrals or salary deferrals, please be sure to include these deferrals in the total gross compensation amounts. Also, please list the elective deferrals amounts separately in the current elective deferrals column. The census request form asks for hours paid. Here's how to properly complete this section. Please provide hours paid information for all employees in the organization, including part-time employees. We are interested in the hours that will be worked during the year for which the analysis will apply. So, if you'd like Pinnacle to run a projection for the current calendar year, please provide projected hours for the full calendar year. You may use actual hours worked, but where this is cumbersome, please use the following codes. The number 1 to denote 1,000 or more hours worked, the number 2 to denote more than 500 hours worked but less than 1,000, and the number 3 to denote 500 or fewer hours worked. Once you have completed the census request form, please send it in Excel format to your retirement plan professional at Pinnacle Plan Design. We will use the data in the census form to craft a custom retirement plan design illustration for you and your organization. We look forward to collaborating with you.